Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And today's episode comes to us from Patreon Discord user Bingle.
Bingle!
Who says...
In the pocket of Big Bingle.
We're in the pocket of Big Bingle, who says, take some panels from a comic/manga, etc., remove everything except the speech and thought bubbles, then fill the panels back in based only on the dialogue, no other context or info. The more out of context, the better.
Ooh, I hate context.
We're not going to have any of that here today.
Rid of the context.
I want to have no idea.
This is the internet. We love to take things out of context.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm about to turn into the average Twitter user.
So I've hand selected. Unlike the average Twitter user, I actually did something and put some effort into it.
Got him.
Get him!
I went and selected some panels from some manga you might know, you might not know. I removed all of the images, and we're going to redraw in the pictures based only on the dialogue. And Nathan is hosting.
Hi.
Nathan is going to be rolling us a random one from 1 to 3.
Yeah, I got some random numbers here. Beautiful random numbers.
Give me one.
Your number, Jacob?
Gimme.
You're not going to believe this.
Give it to me.
It's 1.
That's the first one.
That's
What?
number 1.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's take a look at the out of context number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Oh.
So we have 2 blank panels.
Nice.
And then what kind of poop you think that is? Alien poop. Slurp.
Ew.
Yeah. What
Okay.
context do you need? It
I
tells
mean,
the whole story
it
right
seems
there.
like it's all here.
It's perfect.
That could be so many.
Are we doing it left to right or right to left?
Right to left. These are in
The
the
way
classic
God
style. The way the god of Japan intended.
Beautiful.
Akira Toriyama.
Wow. Congrats on the promotion.
Okay, so I guess... Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I'll start here.
Start with the dialogue and sort of work out.
Yeah.
Middle out approach.
Yeah, because this is obviously 2 people talking.
Yeah.
So I
Or
think I'll establish that.
one person talking to themselves.
But the trails, they'd have to have 2 mouths.
Yeah.
Maybe they have 2
They
mouths.
could have 2 mouths.
It could be a really long diagonal mouth.
Oh, yeah. I love a
Oh,
long
yeah, it's like
diagonal
this.
mouth.
Yeah. What kind of poop you think that is? Alien poop.
So, you know, you got options.
He's just yelling at someone.
A mouth so big it has 2 voices.
I love a comic where every panel is that close up on the face.
You have no, even less context, even in the manga.
Yeah. Again, I hate context. I hate understanding.
I'm going to
the
write
things.
a 73 tweet thread about why Nathan should be canceled for that take.
You know, not wanting context means you're being willfully ignorant.
Yeah.
So, I hope you die.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that way too sometimes about Nathan.
Good news, buddy. We're all gonna die.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what if this is a dog?
Oh.
oh
He's
the dog
so
loves
excited.
poop.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh.
Alien poop.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think a dog would be psyched about this.
A new poop to sniff and eat.
Yeah.
Oh, the poop enjoyer dog.
Dog is so cute.
You really
Yeah.
just got it in one. Iconic character.
The poop dog.
The poop dog.
And then this can be like, it's like poop dog and disaffected youth.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 characters.
This dog has all the happiness that the disaffected character does not express.
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
disaffected character gonna make like a kind of face at the dog and the dog eats the poop?
That could be what happens.
Or we could subvert expectations.
And then the disaffected youth eats the poop.
He slurps it.
And the dog is like,
Don't
no!
do that, man.
I tried to warn you.
That was mine.
Your body can't handle
They
it.
can Lady in the Tramp.
Oh.
Or third option,
We're
a
starting off
new
so vile.
character enters.
Oh.
And slurps the poop.
The slurper.
The slurper.
The poop slurper.
We're starting off so nasty.
Yeah, this is really disgusting, everyone.
That's not disgusting.
We're just working with the panels that we got.
This is art process.
What if the slurp is unrelated to the poo?
Could be.
Yeah, what if it
Someone's eating your butt.
it cuts to a different scene
Where no one is eating poop
that's happening?
or shit.
Yeah, they're just eating
from
some
a butt.
spaghetti.
Non-poop spaghetti.
If no one's eating poop or shit, then why am I even drawing this comic? What's the point?
That's a good question.
I'm here to make art. I'm here to make something happen.
Yeah, I'm here to create some moments
I'm here to make
that
memories.
stick with people.
Hey, is there an Elden Ring comic or manga, and did this come from the Elden Ring manga?
It would be really funny if this was from the Elden Ring manga, 'cause it's like tonally really different than sort of the vibe.
Do we get to know where it came from?
Oh, yeah.
Or should we guess?
I do have a guess.
I don't think you'll be able to guess this one.
This is
You
unguessable.
can guess. I will say, I'll give you a hint
Yeah.
for these. Applies to all of them. They are all from Shonen Jump.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
Dragon Ball.
No.
Not Naruto.
No.
Bo.
No.
Your Lie in April.
Yeah, it's from Your Lie in April. It really fits the tone of this as well, much like Elden Ring.
Similarly.
So I guess this would be the poop here in this panel
Yeah, what does alien poop
by
look like?
default.
You have to design the alien poop.
Yeah.
I mean, I know exactly what it looks like. It's just poop with little alien antennas on it.
Oh.
Naturally.
So it can sense its surroundings. Well,
Aw.
then disaffected you seems really stupid now.
Yeah. It's just when you eat like the rock candy on the stick, but forgot to take out the stick.
Yeah.
This could also be Shrek poop.
It could be.
Just saying.
Well, Shrek poop would be more like this with these ears.
Oh, you're right.
You
So-
idiot.
It could just be the artistic style.
I would just like you to get real a little bit. Just sort of get,
I'm as real as I've ever been. This is the realest.
because you seem kind of like a fake ass Shrek fan.
We
right
got
now.
rid of the context. All we have left is realness.
Is this Mantis's poop from Marvel?
This is Marvel Mantis's poop.
The famous Shonen Jump manga.
You never know. There's crossovers all over the dang place.
Is this Bleach?
Okay, wait. I gotta. It's not Bleach.
It's not from Bleach.
This is the hardest one to guess, by the way. The others I do think are guessable, and you might even actually know some
It's
of
so
them.
guessable.
Is this Goku Raku guy?
It's not Goku Rakugai.
I was just happy I remembered that as I was Googling Mantis.
That I thought you were Googling Shonen Jump manga, and that's
No,
why
I didn't
you-
want to cheat. I'm not a cheater.
Oh, I have my Shonen Jump app open.
I'm not a cheater like Nathan.
I want this to just be like it's like quivering.
Ew. It's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm thinking this is like an establishing shot, right? Where they're going to be like up here, like looking down at it,
At the poop.
at the poop.
Yeah.
So we need to get sort of an up angle. I've made my life more complicated, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
but for
brave.
good reason. I'm just, and I'm going to go fast. I'm just going to sketch it out.
I mean, if anyone could do this angle, it would be you or Karina, not me.
I mean,
I'm not,
I
I'm
feel
not
like
good at the angles.
Jacob's absolutely the best at up angles.
He's very good at up angles.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the foreshortening.
Yeah.
The far
No, I've never
sharpening.
been good at up angles, and I only have been trying to get better after seeing how good Jacob has been at them.
Oh my
Oh.
god! You know, Karina, I feel like you and I have a very anime relationship sometimes.
Yeah. I agree.
Where we
You're always finding alien poop.
Understood.
Yeah. I'm the disaffected you. You're the dog that eats poop.
I'm the dog that eats poop.
And can draw up angles.
Yeah.
Nathan's the quivering alien poop.
Yeah,
that's me. And Julia's the panels that keep us all contained.
I'm the boxes that confine you.
Jacob, is this from Haikyuu?
This is not from Haikyuu.
Oh, I thought it was for sure it was going to be Haikyuu.
Nice try, you freaking dullard.
You can't talk to me that way. I'm quivering alien poop.
All the more reason I can talk
You're
to you
gonna
about
make him
it.
quiver.
No.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Quiver?
Shake some more.
Go. Is that what you're gonna do?
It's what I'm doing.
He's already doing that.
I've been doing that the whole time.
Is this from my current favorite Shonen Jump manga, Ruri Dragon?
Is that actually your current favorite Shonen Jump manga?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's cute.
It's really good.
It's really nice. I started reading it on your suggestion.
Yeah, I started reading it on the internet suggestion.
You haven't answered the question.
No, it's not from Ruri Dragon.
I didn't imagine it was. I just wanted to shout out Ruri Dragon.
Shout out Ruri Dragon.
It's a sweet one. Is it from Spamily?
Oh, is it Spamily?
It's not Spamily, no. No, it's not.
Spamily guy.
Lucky there's a Spamily guy. Lucky there's a spam who positively can do.
Laugh and cry. Slurp and poop.
Is it an old one or a more recent one?
This one is more recent. It's one that is
Okay.
only just beginning to pop off. It's
Is
at
it-
the beginning of its pop off era.
Is it that one that starts with a K?
It's not the one that starts with a K, no.
Okay, well, that's all I got.
Raku guy.
What is wrong with you?
Is it Undead Unluck?
It's not Undead Unluck.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh?
At its start of its pop-up.
Yeah, this is really the time for Yu-Gi-Oh, I think.
I think it's finally time.
Is it Star of Beethoven?
Beethoven?
If you listen, are we just gonna name all the manga in Shonen Jump?
Is that a real Shonen Jump manga?
Yeah,
Star
it
of
is.
Beethoven just started.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Bethlehem. I was like, that's
It's me, the Star of
crazy.
Bethlehem.
That's crazy.
But I want it to be like Fist of the North Star, where it's like a fight manga.
It kind of is a fight manga.
Kind of a fight.
It's like a
manga.
comedy fight manga.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it a Gravity Boys?
It's not a Gravity Boys.
Is it Seventh Garden?
Just listing down.
Is it Aliens Area?
Can we like have fun banter?
Can you stop taking this so seriously? You're gonna make me cry.
I really am excited to see what the final panel.
Yeah, do we get to
direction
see the
is.
original page?
Yeah, I got the original page.
Okay. Ooh, he did a sketch.
I've realized where this is headed.
Oh. Yeah, what are you thinking?
Is it like
Oh,
a
he's-
OD lick?
It's gonna be.
He's been very affected by the slurp. That
Oh.
feeling when you hear the slurp.
when you hear the slurp.
Oh, is
and
the
it
poop
make you go,
sucking his head?
oh, is the poop doing
A
the
reverse.
slurp? Is it a reversal?
A reversal slurple.
Are we not eating the poop? The poop eating us?
It is a reversal, but not even in the way you're thinking.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
I'm not thinking outside of the box.
You're not outside of the bun right now, and you need to be.
But I'm scared of being outside the bun. It's so warm in here.
I don't want to live mass.
Yeah.
Try living like a little bit moss.
I
and
don't,
You'll,
I
and you'll get it.
I can't.
I can't.
The bun is
Such
so
a
warm.
funny face.
Yeah.
Okay, the dog is saying slurp.
Yeah, well, or something.
Oh.
Oh, the dog is an alien.
The dog is the alien.
Oh, it got his ass.
Well, it got his brain.
A good one.
Disaffected youth dies.
Yeah.
This is the last chapter.
Wow.
Well, it tricks you into thinking disaffected youth is the main character, but he's really just a victim.
It's one of those fake outs.
Yeah, they freaking, well, they got me for sure.
Well, because Disaffected Youth was on all the promo material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the cover. He was in all the posters.
Yeah.
I guess in retrospect, the talking dog, the fact that the dog could talk should have clued him in that
Whoa.
maybe there was something a little bit
This is still such a good dog design.
Yeah.
He's so scary.
And maybe there's like lumps in this to be like he's sucking out the brain.
the brain
Yeah.
juice.
The brain juice.
I mean,
disaffected brain juice.
I was really enjoying this series, but when Disaffected Youth died in episode 8, I don't know.
It kind of fell
I
off.
almost dropped it.
I
it gets better. It gets better, but
I just resonated so strongly with Disaffected Youth.
I was also disaffected and youthful when I started reading it.
oh.
I like
but
it.
as an adult, I really appreciate the direction it took.
Yeah, you got to come back to it later. I like it when media tricks me. I like thinking a thing is one way and then it turns out it's actually different, entirely different.
Okay, so this is the final piece.
So the alien poop was just a distraction.
It was the dog's poop.
It was the dog's poop. So he was cluing him in.
That's why the dog knew it was alien poop.
Yeah.
This is my poop.
It wasn't the antenna at all.
It wasn't the antenna at all.
That's why he was so
Wow.
excited. He was really proud of the poop he took.
This is how he lures in victims.
Yeah.
Because people get really curious about the quivering poop.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to see the actual page?
Yes.
Yes, please.
What manga?
And I will tell you the manga it is from. It is Sakamoto Days.
Oh,
This
I
is-
almost said that one, but then I was like, that just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, Karina, you're right, because this is literally the very first page of the first issue of Sakamoto Days, and it has nothing to do with anything else. It's literally just scene setting.
Oh.
It's just straight up scene setting
It was
outside the convenience
spaghetti.
store.
That's not spaghetti.
That's ramen.
It's ramen.
The spaghetti of Japan.
His noodles.
It's noodles.
And it was a separate scene.
Yep. But
Wow.
Sakamoto Days is really fun.
Yeah, I am very excited for a lot of people in the comments to be like, I can't believe they haven't read Sakamoto Days.
Well, even if you had, you probably wouldn't remember this page specifically.
Actually, that page is iconic.
I do really like that first panel.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do too. I
It's
really like the
really
coloring,
beautiful.
the watercolor coloring style of this page
same.
as well.
This is lovely.
Yeah. All
But
right.
yours is lovelier.
Aw.
Very violent.
Well, thank you everyone for watching me draw this. I would love now for someone else to draw, like Karina.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, Karina,
Ah.
it's your turn, which means Nathan.
Yeah.
Can you roll a number for Karina, please?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got a number right here for you. You're gonna love this number. It's a great number.
Can I guess the number?
You got a 50-50 chance.
Is it Goku Rakugai? No. Is it okay? Oh, I gotta reach into the cosmos.
Yeah.
Is it number 3?
It's actually number 2.
Oh my god!
Nathan, you weren't even needed. We just went in order.
What are you doing here?
Nathan. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see what
Generated
Karina's got.
number 2.
Reveal number 2.
Look.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a lot of text.
I've had it with you guys. Now you'll have to take me seriously. This is how tough I am. Ha ha ha. Get it over with, whatever it is. What's that pup up to now? Huh? Arg! You idiot. What'd you do that for? Yow!
Arg and Pup? Is
Like
this the crossover between the Peanuts and Garfield?
It's Snoopy.
Why Garfield for pup?
I don't know. I forgot about
Wait.
Snoopy.
You remembered the Peanuts but forgot about a Snoopy?
A Snoopy?
I saw Arg, thought Charlie Brown. Pup, which made me think Odie.
Not the dog that sucks your brain?
The slump that Karina got as I finished
It's
explaining.
Snoopy?
Snoopy? I love Snoopy too. I don't know how I forgot about him.
Guys, now you'll have to take me seriously. This is how tough I am.
This is Charlie Brown's had enough.
I'm
of
ruminating.
Lucy's
Go
shit.
vamp. Go vamp.
Yeah.
Now
What-
you just want to draw Snoopy.
What are things you could do to show how tough you are? Punch yourself directly in the balls
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
over and over again?
Become emotionally vulnerable to your friends.
No.
Eh,
Yeah, that's not going to show toughness. That's going to show emotional availability.
okay, that's fair.
This is how emotionally available I am.
Proceeds to cry.
I'm sad. Does anyone have any? Does anyone?
I-
Does anyone
No, I'm just like, where do I fit in Snoopy?
Does anyone know any
A
knowledge
Snoopy.
about what this is from?
Scooby Doo the anime.
Incorrect.
Scooby Doo, the anime, the manga.
Yeah.
Anime the manga.
The Animanga of Scooby Doo.
What has a dog in it? Family?
It's not Spafamily.
I mean, to be fair, pup can refer to non-dogs as well.
yeah, like a young person.
Yeah, like a cool old person who refers to anyone younger than him as a pup.
A young pup.
I was looking at pictures of Snoopy. Sorry.
Be inspired. Be inspired by Snoopy.
Embrace
I'm always inspired
Snoopy.
by Snoopy every day of my life.
He guides me. He's my guiding light.
One Piece?
It is One Piece, yes.
You know,
Wow,
you
nailed
know what it is? It's the spacing of the speech bubbles.
Totally.
Yeah.
It
That's
looks
very One Piece.
Like the way
Mhm.
Oda does it.
Yeah. So
I kind of
anyway.
figured you might get this one if you because of your BFF.
Yeah, giving me presentations about One Piece
Yep.
almost weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tends to crowd his speech bubble, so that's what gave me a hint. Anyway.
I should say here as well, this is also from the first volume of One Piece.
Oh yeah, this must be when Luffy de Goofus gives himself a Scaris.
Yep, that is
And then
the
eats,
moment.
and then eats a big fruit.
And then eats a big fruit. Yep. All the ones I picked were from either the first or second.
Interesting.
The very beginnings of the comics, so that I wouldn't spoil anything for anyone who's not read them.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Yeah.
There
And
he
also
is.
the early issues tend to be where there's the least specificity. I tried to do Naruto. That was where I looked first. But I couldn't find a single page where they didn't say Naruto or Sasuke's name.
That would have been funny to throw one of those in there. It's like, there's no context. Dang it, Sasuke!
Dang it, Sasuke! Wow, Snoopy's never looked so defined.
I really love
That's
this
how
face.
serious he is. That's how tough he is.
He's so tough, man. It's pronounced Snoopy, not Snuppy.
Snuppy.
Sneepy?
Snuppy.
Oh.
I really love this. It's really tickling me.
Yeah.
I want a new version of Peanuts
Where he looks like
Reboot.
this.
where it's just all of One Piece, but they took out all the art and replaced it with the Peanuts
Peanuts.
characters and changed the names.
There's literally not enough Peanuts characters.
No, we'd have
To
to
go
make
one
more.
to
Just
One
more
Piece.
Snoopies.
Just Snoopy in different hats. Yeah.
Let's see, who would be who?
Snoopy would
Snoopy's
be
Luffy,
Luffy.
obviously.
Snoopy, Luffy.
Nami is
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
For sure.
Linus is the frickin' skeleton who plays music. Brooke,
Brooke.
and then Charlie Brown is not here. He's not invited.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, Charlie Brown's the little kid who wants to join the Navy.
Oh, sure.
Cobus.
Yeah, Kobe.
Kobe!
And then Zolo is
Snoopy.
Of course.
Of course, naturally. And then Sanji is Schroeder.
You're gonna say Shrek.
Sanji is
Shrek's
Shrek.
here too.
Well, Shrek is here too, but he's playing
Nami.
Freaking.
I thought Nami was Snoopy.
No, Shrek is playing Frankie
Oh.
in
In
this
this
one.
one.
Is Chopper Woodstock?
Chopper is Woodstock, but transforms into Snoopy.
when he transforms, he becomes Snoopy.
Who's like Peppermint Patty?
Peppermint Patty is
Nico Robin.
Her name's Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie is Nico Robin.
Peppermint Patty.
As Peppermint Patty as Nico Robin.
Peppermint Patty.
And then Marcy is that
I can't name another woman. I'm out. One Piece has a lot of characters,
Yeah.
and they just keep having more. That's the crazy part.
So that's Snoopy.
Wow.
This is how tough I am.
This is also Snoopy. But different.
So it's just a couple of
Or it could be
Snoopies.
Garfield.
Oh, it could be Garfield.
Oh, I like that.
Could be Garfield.
And it could be like Snoopy's fucking dad or whatever.
What?
The one with like the mustache and the hat.
I think the concept I'm going with here is that it's like a meeting of like old funny paper cartoons.
Yes.
And Garfield's like, I've achieved meme status. You're just cute. And Snoopy's like, no, I'm tough. Check this shit out.
Does something
Yeah.
in panel 3. We're going to find out what. We're going to get to it.
Did you guys know that there's almost 1,000 characters in One Piece?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's crazy because there's 1,000 volumes of One Piece as
One
well.
per character. Each one gets their own volume.
Am I using the right term? Is volume the book or is volume the chapter?
Volume's a book.
I keep wanting to say chapter, but I'm saying volume.
Common mistake with One Piece. No one actually knows how long One Piece is.
It's impossible to know.
I looked up Snoopy and his family
Okay.
so that we can really nail down who we're talking about.
No, I think it needs to be other like characters who are notable.
Heathcliff?
Yeah, Snoopy's family's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
It's Garfield. It's freaking Kathy.
Oh,
Kathy.
yeah.
Just change the to ack. And that can be Kathy. Or maybe Kathy says arg.
Is Kathy notable?
To me, she is.
To me, she is everything.
I mean, Heathcliff is good, but he's just Garfield again,
No.
basically.
No.
He's got his own flavor, his own style.
Calvin
Oh, sure.
And Hobbs.
and Hobbs.
And Hobbs.
Hobbs is another orange cat if you want more orange cats.
What is it about orange cats being this notable, but Snoopy is just he's just so cute.
It
He's
does make
perfect.
sense that he would be getting bullied by 2 orange cats,
Yeah.
though. I like that.
They just don't
Yes.
take him seriously.
Yeah. Well, because they're just orange cats. They got that orange cat energy.
Oh, we
Oh,
got
the
two.
birds. Because Heathcliff doesn't
Heathcliff
talk.
can't talk. Karina, you're a genius.
Genius.
It didn't feel right.
Years of making comics has led Karina to this moment.
This is what it's all been for.
Oh, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's too hard.
I believe.
I don't know if I should do that.
You could take a crack at it.
Follow your heart.
You'll never know if you don't try. Okay, there's a car.
Are you going to hit Snoopy with a car?
Is Snoopy running into the street?
That's how tough he is? He's taking on a car?
He's gonna steal that car.
He's gonna steal the car.
Damn.
He's definitely just gonna steal the car.
Snoopy, no. Snoopy.
It doesn't have to go like this, Snoopy.
Isn't that kind of just what Luffy does, essentially?
Steals a car?
No, he's just like, check out how tough I am. Does the stupidest shit you've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, in this one, he stabs himself in the face.
Yeah.
Why?
I could never.
Because he's
How
tough.
tough he is. He's sick of people not taking him seriously.
He's also like, what, 7?
Yeah, he's also like a child.
He's a little boy.
Who
But
among us,
he's-
when we were a child, did not stab ourselves in the face with a big knife to prove how tough we were to a bunch of pirates?
It's
How
just
old is he now?
very relatable.
The spirit
19.
of it. Relatable.
He's probably 19.
I feel
Lucky
like
age.
Every fictional character is 19, essentially. That's like the fictional character age.
Oh my god, he's 19.
19 years young.
He's 7 when it starts, 17.
How did I get every age right?
Yeah, that's
the time
crazy.
skip, and then 19 years
I
old
didn't actually
after.
know that.
Wow.
Damn, maybe I should write One Piece.
Maybe you'd get it done with a little quicker.
Damn.
If it were me, I'd do it slower just because you said that.
Slower than like 30 years
Yeah.
or however long he's been doing it.
I have comic series. You know what happened to them? And then Garfield's doing like that One Piece surprised face.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one.
And then Snoopy's going to be going, yow!
How do you fit any characters into that last panel? I'm so excited
You
to see the final.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
You don't
yeah.
really.
Oda does.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Oda
he,
do.
he actually doesn't.
That's-
It's mostly a dialogue panel
Mm.
with
Yeah,
like a
it's
little bit of
there's
background.
No way.
You know that anime thing where it like shows like a shot of the skyline, you just hear people yelling?
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like that type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta bulge out them eyeballs. Ah! Now that you're like so far through this one, I'm really glad we all got the ones we got, knowing what Julia's is gonna be.
Oh no, I'm so
Great.
excited.
I am glad I didn't get the poop one.
I kind of wish I got the poop one.
But you're drawing this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have gotten to see this.
Is this good?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
good.
I'm
This is
really
excellent.
reaching with this one.
No, this is good.
This is really something.
This hits for me.
It's a beautiful story about Snoopy just trying to prove to the Mimi cartoon cats of yore
And he's tough.
This panel you're drawing right now, I would see out of context as like a meme to someone reacting to some of like the wildest internet takes. Stuff like that.
Maybe if I render it well. This is also just a sketch.
This whole comic could go viral. Like this page could go viral.
Snoopy running into the road.
Because a lot of people would
Birds!
recognize that this is that's really good.
Birds!
Karina, you genius!
You freaking genius.
Freaking genius! She's done it!
She's done it again.
She's done it!
Oh, wow.
Damn!
Yeah, absolutely.
This is excellent.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
yeah.
I cooked on this one, but
I think
I'll
you
say.
cooked.
I'll say you cooked on
Yeah,
this
we
one.
can say it instead.
I'm
Yeah.
slurping up this pasta
like one would poop.
like one would
Yeah.
a good poop they found. Would you like to reveal the original?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, classic page. That first Luffy pose with the teeth. And then very similar last panel. It's with just the line and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even more arg.
yeah, there's a lot of background
because they're
arg there.
pirates.
They're
Yeah.
always arguing.
They're always saying that shit.
They must be arguing at all times.
That's why they call them the Argonauts.
God, this. I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, great work, Karina.
Thank you.
Let's get Julia in for the last one.
Hey Nathan, can I guess the number I'm gonna get?
Yeah.
Is it 1?
Oh, so
Oh,
close. It's
no.
actually
She's stupid.
actually
She's really stupid.
3.
What? Okay, let's reveal.
Reveal number 3.
Ooh.
He still doesn't know what he's done. What should I do? There's time to hide him, but he isn't cute at all. Huh? And it's none of my business. Should I walk away? Yeah, I mean, who cares? Heh. Loom.
This is One Punch Man.
This is One Punch Man, yes.
Oh.
I knew you would recognize it, Nathan.
He isn't cute at all is such a funny...
The
This
guy, is this the kid with like the big butt chin?
Yeah. I just felt like there was a lot of fertile soil here.
Soil. Very breedable soil.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank here.
I think where you start is at the "but he isn't cute at all" panel. That's where I would begin.
Yeah, draw someone that isn't cute at all.
Yeah, easy.
And then we can go outwards
so
from
just
there.
don't draw Snoopy.
Yeah, whatever you do.
I only think of Snoopy.
Well,
But he's the cutest.
you could try and draw Snoopy from memory. It might not be cute.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
I don't know if I should do it.
do it. I drew Snoopy running out into traffic. You can draw whatever you want.
Can I even draw him? Can I even capture him?
You're
Yes.
kind of having an anime moment right now. You're like having an inner monologue.
Can I draw him? Can I capture him?
Do I even dare? What gives me the right to even try?
Will my friends appreciate what I'm doing? Or will they think it's stupid? Okay, so we've got a man's face.
Uh-huh.
We got to start at a Julia base here.
Yeah.
A baseline.
I had to throw myself a sort of
Lifeline.
lifeline.
Yeah. I get that. If it
I'm-
was me, I would have started drawing a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Like, we'll figure it out later. Just gonna start making dinosaur shapes.
Yeah, this one's hard. I had a stupid idea while Jacob was doing his. I had no idea while doing my own.
Oh, it's Cats 2019.
Is this Cats 2019?
This is Cats 2019.
Yeah! This episode is not
Just don't
free.
reset the counter.
Cats 2019.
I feel like we went a long way without referencing it for a while.
Yeah. We're
But
bringing
he's
it
done
back.
a crime. He's done a crime. He's done every
So
human
is it
crime.
McCavity?
It's McCavity.
This is a McCavity. He doesn't even know. He's done so many crimes he doesn't even know.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give him like a
And McCavity is not cute
That's
No.
true.
in
Not-
the movie.
None of them are cute.
No. Nothing about the movie is cute.
Not a word I would ever use.
He's got his little fur. Okay.
But then who is the hero here? Who's thinking about
He's just a normal person looking down at this little man.
this horrible little cat
Yeah, he's just
man?
crawling around on the floor. He's the size of a real cat, and it's just
Yeah.
a normal man.
but shaped like Idris Elba.
yeah, very naked.
I just my brain was not cooking.
I think this could be good, though.
Well, we don't know yet.
I like this face already that you're doing.
Thanks. Thank you.
It could also just be Julia.
Yeah, you're just looking at the screen, watching Cats 2019. That is kind of the face you were making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually it's a really funny concept. This is Julia watching Cats 2019.
Still doesn't know what he's done.
Yeah, Julia's
Thinking about McCavity when he goes, McCavity!
little autobiographical.
He doesn't know
Comic.
what he's done to my brain. Yeah, that is funny.
You just like watching it on a laptop? Or are you there with McCavity?
Maybe I'm like thinking about where my life has led me. Because my fingers are gonna be like
Yeah.
folded under my nose, like Gendo Akari.
Yeah. I guess for viewers who aren't as in on the Drawfee lore,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, let's give a little
Yeah.
refresh. Previously,
right before we all got laid off together,
Mhm.
and at the very start of 2020, we all like played hooky one day to just go watch Cats 2019
Yep.
together in theaters. and then came back and streamed.
Yeah.
And then got laid off. And then Julia like also got sick.
Yeah, and then
that
COVID
same
hit.
week. And then COVID happened.
And then COVID happened, yeah, like 2 months later.
It was really the start of everything
Yeah.
that went wrong, and I can't help but feel like it's our fault for going to see it that day.
You think we caused 2020?
In some way.
It
It feels like there was a fork in the road.
yeah, where we could have not gone to see Cats 2019 in January 2020, and maybe things would have gone different.
They could have. They could have.
It really, yeah, it was a turning point.
I think when Julia saw it, it caused such a psychic damage to her that it like awakened her latent abilities, and she fractured the space-time continuum.
Oh, sure.
And our universe like spun
Damn.
off into like a whole nother.
I did this.
Yeah.
Fucking Haruhi Suzumiya ass moment. It's like, I saw a movie so upsetting, I decided I was going to destroy the universe.
Exactly.
Subconsciously.
Yeah. I love that it's McCavity going, hey.
He goes, huh? And then he goes, hey.
Why's he mugging?
He's thinking about his next crime.
He's thinking
Yeah.
about milk. He's thinking about my face when I'm about to put, like, what the fuck is his name? Sir Ian
Ian McKellen.
Sir Ian McKellen in a book.
Make him lap up
Yeah.
some milk out of a bowl.
Yeah, put him on a boat.
Just standing above him. Is the last panel like you decide to kill him?
You just hit him with a hammer and cane him to death.
Like, I have to do something. I can't let this go.
It broke my brain.
Even Julia's about to beat you to death.
And you're just a little cat man.
Yeah. Meow.
He notices, yeah, and then turns around.
What are you doing with that flamethrower?
I don't know how I'll end McCavity and his crime spree.
With a bang or with a whimper.
Yeah.
Stupid as this anything.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is how I felt drawing Snoopy.
This is a history lesson. This is
Yeah.
a historical text. We removed the context, but we've added different context.
Yeah.
Context is back on the menu.
It's better than ever. We're eating good tonight with this context.
Yum yum.
Context is the sauce on the spaghetti of our episode.
Context is the sauce on the spaghetti of our episode.
I'm always saying this.
It's like, yeah, we've presented you this episode, which is just a
Yeah.
big bowl of plain sauceless spaghetti.
Yeah.
Perfectly cooked. Al
Al
dente.
Al
dente.
dente. But then you're like, where's the sauce? And Julia comes in with a big old bowl of sauce.
She cracks open a jar of ragu.
Be like, can you open this for me? I can't quite get it.
Hell.
And then we all work together to open the ragu.
We each get a hand on that ragu.
And then we heat the ragu separately in a pan and then toss the noodles in the sauce.
Yeah.
We don't put the sauce on top of the noodles and serve it that way.
No.
We're not
We
criminals.
toss the noodles in the sauce and maybe add a little splash of that pasta water.
Add a little splash of pasta water and a little bit of butter.
So it emulsifies.
And that's how we do it here.
That's how we do it. And me, Nathan, I leave the room because I don't like the smell of the tomato sauce.
Guess
Yeah.
what, idiot? It's Alfredo sauce.
It's ragu Alfredo sauce?
Yup. Ragu brand Alfredo sauce.
Nathan re-enters
And then
the
I
room.
re-enter the room. I assumed it was tomato-based sauce.
But also, we just hand you the plain noodles and you just eat the plain noodles. You're like, I don't want the context.
No, thank you.
This episode is circular.
Just like time.
What's that? Is that a katana?
Julia, you got a katana there?
Nah.
That's just a regular beating stick.
What's that, an uchigatana?
Is it a bat?
Is it a
Yeah.
machete?
It's a bat.
Bludgeoning.
Well, you don't know. You
Is
don't
it
know
the
for sure.
freaking Masamune?
Masamune?
When the sword hits your eye from a Sephiroth guy.
Masamune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more panel, Julia. There's time to hide him now. Seems like you're gonna hide the body.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's a criminal of every crime. There's some heinous crimes.
So what do you think in panel 1?
Establishing shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
Context.
More context.
More context.
None for me, please.
Well, I mean, if these Drawfee out of context compilations, they do pretty well.
I love that. I mean, a lot of those views are me.
Yeah.
Because
I think most things are funnier out of context, especially us.
I agree.
yeah,
I don't know why anyone watches
The full thing.
the full thing.
but
when
I
you could just get
appreciate
little
it.
bits.
That's scary.
I want to know about this journey that McCavity's on. His interior monologue he's having that's making him go, huh? Heh.
Thinking about my next crime, you
Yeah.
know?
Hmm? Ooh, I know what I'll do.
Honestly, me.
I'm gonna put Suri and McKellen on this boat.
Yeah. And that cat that's already on the boat is gonna sing a song at him.
The perfect crime.
As long as no one hits me with a bat, I'll be fine.
Oh.
Huh? This is the McCavity going, huh?
He did a little prance ass cat pose. Little nya pose.
Yeah. What you nyawing for? Grow up.
You're an adult man.
Yeah, I can tell. If I shaved you, you would just be Idris Elba. He's actually really cute here.
He is.
Yeah, you did a better job making him look like a cat than the movie did.
The movie where the point is that they're cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's art, baby.
Wow.
By the way, the crime that he's committing here is posting a really long Twitter thread about why you should buy his cryptocurrency.
Oh, he's rug pulling.
It's a social crime.
Yeah.
It's a social crime and something that should be a crime.
A financial crime.
Financial crime.
I mean, he does have to keep up with new crimes as they
Yeah.
show up.
Yeah. If he's done every human crime, he has to
He's
busy.
busy.
He's busy. He's smart. He's always learning.
But he doesn't think Julia's going to hit him with a bat.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Julia's like, I don't know. He's got a full inner life. I'm still going to hit him with these bats, though. Shit.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Now's my chance. There's time to hide him. By which I mean his dead cat body.
Yeah. Is this the final piece, Julia?
I guess so. Is this anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're sending him to the heavy side layer.
He doesn't get to go to the heavy side layer.
You're sending him to the
Light side.
hell
The
layer.
hell. The hell layer.
The hell
The
layer.
bad place.
Yeah. He's going to be with the devil.
They're gonna sing funny little songs together.
Yeah, do little dances.
Yeah, drink milk.
Oh, I'd watch that.
Do you think that the devil would have a little stamp book? Because he has okay, here's my thought. Here's my
we
thought.
got the pasta. We just need the sauce now, Julia.
Yeah.
Here's my
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
Here's my
Okay.
thought.
The Devil's Stamp Book.
So cats
Yes.
have 9 lives.
Yes.
If he's always committing crimes, and then and that it's a sin, that crime is also a sin.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to hell. He meets the devil. The devil's like, you're probably going to be back unless you change some things. So he has a list of all of the human crimes, and you think he just like stamps off the ones that McCavity's done, and he's like, if you can do all of them,
Oh,
you
it's
get a
like
prize.
100 good deeds of Eddie McDowd, except
100 crimes.
100 crimes of
the
McCavity.
devil.
100 crimes of the devil.
and he has to do all of them within his 9 lives.
Yeah. That's McCavity's curse.
I love
No one
that.
understands that.
Okay, I see now. I thought you were going with cats have 9 lives, so every time they die, they like punch one. It's like it's like at a coffee shop.
Oh, like a Quiznos card.
Yeah, and then
Lower
once you
rewards card.
fill out all of them, you get a free death.
You get one bonus death.
you just die.
Julia, please show us
Yeah.
the original comic.
Okay.
I would love to see it.
There he is.
Oh.
So this is the boy with the butt chin. This is Saitama's origin story in One Punch Man.
I see.
The first time he fights a villain
Yeah.
is to save this butt-chinned child who drew nipples on this crab man while he was sleeping.
You know, this boy's head could make a really good mouse pad.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
Very,
same shape.
very
It's the same
ergonomic.
it's the
Has
same
that-
shape.
That
Yeah.
must exist.
Has
right?
anyone done that? We'll have to. David?
If someone's done it, it'll be on screen right
Yeah.
now. If
Yeah.
nothing's on screen right now, it's available to do.
Yeah. Listen.
Listen, you need to hurry.
There's no time.
Because once this episode goes live, I'm going to go immediately online and try to buy it. And if it's not there, then y'all are not upholding your end of the bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Julia's looking at Saitama's boobies.
Julia, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
We're
Sorry.
finish the
Sorry.
episode with me.
Sorry, I'm here.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Thanks for eating all of this spaghetti
We made it for you.
we made for you.
With extra sauce. And if you want to help us keep doing stuff like this and support us like Bingle did,
Thank you, Bingle.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Bingle.
then you can go to our Patreon down in the link below. You can support us there at a bunch of different tiers, get a bunch of different things out of it, but most importantly, that Discord access that lets you suggest episodes like this one.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got merch at our DFTBA merch store, and we stream on Twitch every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is it. We're sorry.
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 Sorry.